Hi friends, welcome to Becky Bunny Yoga. My name is Becky, there's the bunny, and today I'm going to take you through my top 5 back strengtheners. So many of us come to yoga because of back pain and poor posture, and this class is going to take you through my favorite moves to get your back nice and strong. Just a quick disclaimer, if you are suffering with any kind of back injury or chronic pain, please make sure you have the go-ahead from your doctor or medical professional before taking this class. That said, get yourself in a nice, comfortable, seated position on your mat. There's no need for any props today. Unless you have sensitive knees, then I suggest getting a folded up blanket for them. Bruce, are you going to join in? Yeah, great. Alright, so sitting up nice and tall, begin to take some big shoulder rolls. We're just going to have a very quick warm up, just mobilizing the shoulders and the spine before we get into our back strengtheners. Nice, taking fingertips off to the side and then take a big side stretch over to the right. Really think about turning your chest up towards the ceiling, finding lots of length in the waist. And then release, stretching over to the other side. Release, taking both arms up and then twisting over to the right. Taking right fingertips behind you, left hand to knee. Inhaling, sitting up tall, and exhale, maybe twisting a little bit deeper, but finding the movement from your belly button and upwards, not forcing your way into this twist using your hand. On an exhale, gently unwinding your twist, inhaling to reach arms up, and then exhale, twisting to the left. Once again, every inhale, sitting up taller, nice long spine. And as you exhale, maybe twisting a little bit deeper. And then gently unwinding your twist, switching the cross of your legs so that the other shin is in front. From here, we'll take our Cactus Reaches. We're going to be visiting Cactus a couple times during class. So you're going to inhale, reaching arms up overhead, and then exhale, making a cactus shape with the arms, and really think about squeezing the shoulder blades together, lifting up the chest. Nice, and then inhaling to reach, exhaling to cactus the arms. Nice, one more. And exhale, cactus the arms, really squeezing shoulder blades together. Nice, and then lowering arms down, coming onto hands and knees, tabletop position. Stacking shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, taking the fingers nice and wide. I need to be a bit strategic about where I'm placing myself because I don't have a lot of room in this flat. Nice, and from here we want a nice neutral spine in this table. So rather than dumping belly down, I want you to knit the ribs in, sucking belly button up towards the spine and drawing tailbone down so that it's kind of pointing its way in between the space between the knees. Nice, from here sliding your right foot back, tucking toes and then lifting the right leg. Pressing through the knuckles of the right hand and lifting the left arm up in front of you. Now it's coming into our spinal balance, engaging the core. And then from here, I want you to slowly, on an inhale, lower the arm and leg, fingertips and toes touch the mat. And then exhale, slowly bring them back up. And then just repeat this movement, just gently, slowly lowering the arm and leg and then lifting back up. Trying to keep the torso completely still as you make this movement. Core is nice and engaged. You may be thinking this is a core exercise, not a back strengthener, but really can't have one without the other. Core strength and back strength go hand in hand. Just keep moving a couple more times, moving in time with your breath, nice and slow. All right, and then release, coming back into table, and we'll just take a round of cat-cow to flush that out. Exhale, round through the spine. All right, coming back into your neutral spine, refinding that engagement of the core. All right, and then this time tucking left toe, sliding the left leg back, lifting that left leg, really pressing through the knuckles of the left hand, and then reaching your right arm forward. All right, bicep in line with the ear. Finding that engagement of the core, finding your balance. And then from here, inhaling to slowly lower arm and leg. Fingers and toes touch the mat. And then exhale, lifting them back up. Nice. And I want you to really think that you're reaching in opposite directions of the arm and the leg. Lots of energy out through the arm and the leg. Maybe a bunny is going to sniff you. Just a couple more times. All right, one more. And then returning to table, taking a round of cat-cow. Nice, then from here, tucking the toes, coming into your ragdoll at the back of your mat. Knees can be super bent, draping the torso over the thighs, releasing crown of the head to the mat. Releasing any tension from the neck. And you can stay in stillness here, allowing the spine to decompress, or catching hold of opposite elbows and swaying slightly from side to side. All right, coming into stillness, we're going to find our second back strengthener from here. So I want you to take your hands to your shins, begin to straighten through the legs, really pressing thigh bones back in space. Lengthening through the spine, reaching the chest forward, coming into our halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. From here again, I want you to find an engagement in the core. You may just from standing here feel the back muscles begin to turn on. But if you're ready for it, keeping your spine nice and long, parallel to your mat, begin to reach the arms forward. Once again, biceps in line with the ears. And just notice what difference reaching the arms forwards makes. From here, turn your palms down, and we're going to find our cactus arms once again. So inhaling to reach the arms forward, and exhale, cactusing the arms, keeping our nice flat back. Inhale forward, exhale, cactus. Keep going like this. All right, let's take one more. Nice. And then from here, draping yourself forward, once again coming into your ragdoll fold, taking hold of opposite elbows and just gently swaying from side to side. Alright, let's just find a little bit of a flow to shake this out. Releasing your arms down, take an inhale, coming up halfway, hands to shins. Exhale, release and bow. Sweeping arms down, around and up as you rise up to stand. And then taking palms through heart center, releasing the arms down, Tadasana. Nice, in your Tadasana, just find some nice soft knees and begin to just loosely twist from side to side, allowing the arms to be nice and loose. Just be mindful of any furniture that may be behind you. Nice, we're just shaking it off. Nice, and then coming to the back of your mat. Take an inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, diving forward to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, rebend. Placing hands down to your mat and then walking the hands forward all the way to plank. And then from your plank, shifting forward, bending the elbows to lower all the way onto your belly. You're gonna have to move, Bruce. Oh, I'm just gonna get all your fluff in my face. You're so cute. All right. If you have pets in the way, politely asking them to move. I suppose you can stay. Okay, from here, we're coming into our third back strength in our baby cobra. So taking your hands underneath the shoulders, then just slide them down a little bit so they're more in line with the bottom ribs. From here, rolling shoulders back, pressing the tops of the feet into your mat, kneecaps are lifting, lift up your chest, reaching heart forward. Oh, Bruce has got the hump now, he's turned his back on me. And we're gonna just hold baby cobra. Coming back to your breath. It doesn't take long holding baby cobra to notice the back muscles beginning to fire up. Keep thinking of sliding those shoulder blades down the back. One more breath, and then lowering down. Just resting for a moment. You can make a pillow for the forehead with the hands. And then taking hands back beside the ribs in our baby cobra position. On an inhale, lifting back up into baby cobra. Your choice, repeating the previous movement, or for an extra challenge, hovering hands off the mat. And breathe. Couple more breaths, you can do it. And lower, forehead resting. All right, baby cobra round 3, you've got this. So, getting hands in position, taking a nice deep breath in as you lift the chest up, sliding shoulder blades down, this time keeping hands on the mat but lifting up the legs. So we're in a locust variation. And I want you to really think that you're reaching in opposite directions. So chest is reaching forward, legs are reaching back. Everything is super engaged. Just keep breathing. Almost there. And then release. Resting the head down and just wiggle the hips from side to side, just to shake it out. All right. Next up, locust alternate swimmers. Okay, you're going to take your hands Let me just wriggle back a little bit more. So again, I need more space than I have. Okay, taking the backs of your hands to your sacrum. Forehead is resting down on the mat. On an inhale, you're gonna sweep your left arm forward, lifting right leg. And then exhale, lower the arm and leg back down, turning your head to the right. Inhale, sweeping right arm forward, left leg reaches. Really reaching in opposite directions. And then exhale, sweeping the arm back, turning the head to the left. And repeat. The slower you make this movement, the more challenging it will be. And you only need to take a couple rounds to really start feeling it. I'm feeling it. All right, let's take one more round on each side. And I'm very mindful that I'm lying on my microphone, so the sound might be horrible, but just bear with it. Okay. When you're done, when you finish that round, have a little rest. This time bend the knees and find some windscreen wipers. And you'll be very pleased to know we're on to exercise number 5, the last one. Okay, once again we're getting those cactus arms involved. I seem to love them. And it's another locust variation, so you're lying on your front, this time reaching arms in front of you, palms face down. Inhale, lifting everything up, legs and chest. And as you inhale, you're going to reach forward, and exhale, cactusing the arms. That's it. Really squeeze those shoulder blades together. Have you got another couple in you? All right, let's do one more. Nice. And release. Great work, everyone. From here, press yourself back into a child's pose. Taking the knees nice and wide. Lowering forehead down to the mat. And maybe just shifting the hips a little bit from side to side. And resting. All right, child's pose is where I'm going to leave you. I invite you to stay in this position to rest for as long as you possibly can. These 5 moves are so good for strengthening the back. You might feel a little bit of a burn and discomfort the first time you take this class, but I promise you the more you practice these exercises, the stronger your back will become, and in return, your posture will improve, and you may even find that your back pain reduces. I hope you enjoyed this class. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you very soon.